Jem, the movie's out. You guys are featured in it. So tell me a little bit about your roles and why you think you speak to the current young woman or young boy out here who's trying to find themselves.
My role, I play Shayna, and she's kind of this badass drummer, but very shy and sassy at the same time, wannabe fashion designer, very smart. And I think the film itself just kind of speaks to the whole young generation, boys, girls, because it's so social media driven and kind of the ups and downs and staying true to yourself. And I think it tells a really good message.
Mm-hmm. I play Aja, and she's very edgy, but also kind of goofy and wild and steals things, which I do not recommend.
Probably not the best.
Not the best thing to do. But I think that this film is great because, like you said, it's all about self-confidence, and also it's, you can find happiness through family and friends, not necessarily fame and fortune. And I feel like a lot of times when you live in LA or in the industry, or people who don't live in LA, they look at LA and they go, "This is the only way for me to be happy."
Blinded by the lights.
Is to have a record deal and money and all this stuff, and that's not always the case.
So with the fame that you did get from out the film, right, you do feel that happiness wasn't just necessarily about lots of money and cars, but you found it through family?
I think family and friends, regardless if you have a career or not, or I don't know, if you want to live on your own somewhere far away, I think family and friends are the most important. And I never think a job's ever going to make you truly happy. I think you have to be happy.
Well, and success isn't fun if you don't get to share it with other people.
Yeah. Right. How did you feel when Jem decided to break off on her own to try to save the
broke my heart?
It was not, in the film, I guess you kind of see that it's hard, especially if it's your family. Like, breaking up with your family is really difficult, especially if you love and care for
She
them.
was also trying to do the right thing, too,
which obviously we
though.
didn't know at the time.
Yeah, I mean, you have the issue with Aunt Bailey losing the home, and it's also this coming of age thing of wanting to grow up and wanting to be able to take care of your loved ones, and trying to make the best decisions you can. And sometimes we make mistakes.
Right.
But the people that love you will
always
be there for you and forgive you and help you along the way.
And what do you feel about using social media, which was a big part of the film, as a means to expressing yourself?
I think, go ahead.
No, I think it's great because, like we've been saying, is it's a great place to put your art out there if you don't have means to get an agent or a manager, or if you don't want to be an actress or a singer, you just want to put other things up online. I think it's a great way to be able to put your art out there and have a whole huge group of people see it and enjoy it.
Yeah, and I think the main message too is to not hide behind this alter ego. Like, you can be yourself and express your art with just who you are.